it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm not. We're live, pal. We are live. Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a special bonus stream of Guild of Ash 746. Today, as usual, we're playing Magic Arena. Got the day off work. Whoa, that happened.
Oh.
Did
I interrupt?
Welcome to the introductions.
Yeah, Come on, Anthony. What are you doing, man? We're doing the intro.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'll be quiet. I'll sit here with my hands crossed and I'll let you talk.
All right. Yeah, Wednesday stream hype. Alright, we're playing the Midweek Magic, What Was Written special event. We don't have a lot of time to get this thing done, because I do want to try to knock out the Unbroken Blade today as well. I got the day off of work, which is awesome, so I figured...
You're off from work?
Yeah, yes, I got the day off. That's why I'm here. Right. Well, Anthony, welcome to the stream chat. Thank you for understanding that we gotta do the intro or else people won't know what they're watching. I'm gonna show off the deck list for Midweek Magic real quick. It's Izzet Phoenix, nothing too complicated. I'm gonna run through it anyway. We gotta consider an Opt as our main card draw, with Expressive Iteration and Cathartic Reunion being a little bit higher cost, but trying to ensure our draws are fine. Frostbite and Magmasphere are main forms of removal. Get 2 Lava Runner, just a beater, very good aggro card. Sprite Dragon, along with our Phoenix and Entity, is just kind of a way to ensure that we really get there and can finish out games. So now I promise doing the exact same thing as Iteration, ensuring that we get really good draws late game. And by that I mean we recast spells from our bin to hit Iterations, removal, what have you. Den of Bugbear being our main specialty land, or our main man land I should say. If it goes real bad and we're relying on this thing, we're probably losing, but it's fine. Of course, we're only rocking snow basics I should say, just because of that Frostbite. Added to it, Steam Vents and the Pathway should help us really ensure that we only hit our colors. This is a color intensive deck because everything's 1-drop, 2-drop, whatever, and all of them use various, of course every spell uses mana, but those tend to be really annoying, especially since we're drawing a ton of cards. Right, I think that covers the deck pretty well. Anything you want to add, Colin?
This was originally a historic deck. That's all that we got.
That's why it's here. Alright, let's jump into it. Fun fact about the card Arclight Phoenix, back when they were designing Guilds of Ravnica, what, 3 years ago now? They saw...
Just about, yeah.
Developer Paul Cheon saw this card and in the notes wrote, "This card is very, very strong. We could need to nerf it before it is released." At that point it was too late and the Phoenix went through. It didn't really see a ton of play immediately, at least not to my knowledge. However, it did pick up some steam, especially since Opt was still in standard at that time. And I believe Crash Through got reprinted a little bit later. So it definitely did see some competitive play, but never on the heights that it could have. It's still a strong card. I know it's still an archetype in Pioneer. So I'm interested. I haven't played Pioneer yet, but I'm interested to see if Pioneer ever gets going. I think that could be the main list. Or a main list, I should say. But yeah, no, hopefully we'd see it in action here. Hopefully it goes pretty well. Yeah. The best part of every Magic game, waiting for your opponent to do something so you can actively play Magic. This is kind of a shakier keep. Finale Promise doesn't really do too much in the early game, and especially since we don't have double red, it's not going to do too much for a little bit. I mainly kept it because that Lava Runner can be very, very nice early, and Stormwing Entity can be discounted to just cost 1 and a blue. And 1 and a blue 3/3 with Flying Prowess, scrying 2 on ETBs is just very good. Hopefully we'll smooth out our draws a lot over time. And this deck does have a lot of card draw, so I do think that even though this is kind of riskier keep, I think it makes a little bit more sense. Then mulliganing to 5, or mulliganing to 6, I should say, because that really hurts it a lot. I mean, as it stands, we still have some playables, so I think we're fine. Get 2 Lava Runner's a great turn 1 play, so I think we're good.
Especially since that guy hasn't played anything.
Yeah, that definitely helps.
Fine.
Frostbite unfortunately can't go Dome, so I think I'm just gonna pass turn. I'm gonna attack first, obviously, and just pass. Consider should... I don't know. I'm tempted to play Consider on my turn, just in case he doesn't play a spell. Oops, yeah, Anthony. Cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna consider...
How do you know it wasn't me? How do you know it wasn't me leaving?
Because I checked.
Oh, you checked? Oh, look at that.
Punished.
Someone's paying attention to their stream chat again.
Alright, well, I'm gonna consider during our turns we can play that entity at a discounted cost. Because currently that's probably the only thing we'll have going for us. I'm going to lead with Ops, mainly because I think Consider's a bit better when we have Phoenixes in the bin. Even though the odds are still the same of hitting a Phoenix. A lot of Magma Spray, I really don't want to see that right now. So we got Frostbite, it's cousin. Alright, cool. Alright, we may be in a little worse shape, especially since Night Bonder exists. If I remember, this list is very, very annoying. Hi, Phoenix. I do want to consider the Phoenix into the bin, so I think we're going to do that. Great, so the Night Bonder says, spells with flash, you cast, cost 1 less and can't be countered. There's an archetype all the way back in Ikoria, which just used this thing and abused the crap out of it. So I'm really worried about what we're going to see here. Usually that means I can't resolve spells. There's a card that says, whenever you cast a creature with flash, including this one, you draw a card, lose a life. Cool, we just win. I'll take it.
There were a couple of them too that also said, whenever you cast the thing with flash, just get a counter.
Yep, get stronger.
1/1 counter. Yeah, so it was a very, very tricky deck to beat.
Exactly, but
especially since they were always holding up mana, everything they had, they could do at your end step. It was a pain.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good at this game. Got a message? Hang on. Alright, cool. Anyway. Yeah, I'm glad we don't have to fight against that. That can be a real pain in the butt fighting against. Well, we got the win. As usual, we're going to crack a pack, and we're going to see if we can guess the rare. If we guess the rare, or get a wild card of the same rarity as one of our guesses, we get to open another one. Colin, I'm going to start with you. What pack do you want to crack?
Let's go with... And I never know with these. We'll just keep it simple. We'll go Kamigawa again.
Kamigawa, you got it. What do you think the rare will be?
Well, I usually try to start off with the Ishin, 2 Heavens is 1. I just like that card a lot.
Alright, seems good. I'm gonna go with Django Uprising. Let's see if we can get it. Alright, cool, we got the Megazord. I mean...
It's a cool card. I like that card a lot.
I do too. It's great. I love this set so much. I mean, for many reasons, not just the Mech Titan core, but damn, I love that card. Anyway. Oh, Silver Coal Silencer was our reward. This card's so good. I mean, white-black for a 3/2's solid. Added to it can punish your opponents for playing certain spells, especially in competitive Magic, in which everyone's run 4 of, so you can pretty easily figure out which card's going to be run. Lightning Bolts them whenever they play a spell with that name, and draws you a card, which is very, very good. I'm going to roll with this. Dark Reunion can pitch our Arclight Phoenix early. Can pitch both of our Arclight Phoenixes early, so I like the sound of that. We're playing against a Yorion deck.
Yeah, and if you thought the last game was going to be difficult with all its counter spells and stuff, this one's going to be downright impossible.
I wouldn't say impossible.
Now, you're going to have to give me 1 second. I'm just going to have to go into something real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll be right back.
Alright, well, we don't need Colin. Cathartic Reunion is going to get rid of our 2 Phoenixes. Very good start, especially early on with multiple spells in hand. Do like where we are at right now. Everything costs very little. So if we can... The thing is, with Phoenix, spells don't even have to resolve. That is the big thing. Spells don't have to resolve, so that way we can still get value. Even if the spell does get countered, I'm going to try to storm off here. So I'm going to lead with Consider to try to hit a land. But it needs to be blue. Damn, it needs to be blue. Come on. Damn! Alright, that's bad. That is really bad. Well, in order to not discard, I'm going to Magma Spray the Torian Archmage. Oh, I could just discard the Phoenix. That may have been smarter. Oh well, it's fine. We are fine. Everything's fine. Because we're going to storm off on this turn, right? That's what's going to happen. Okay, maybe we won't. I need to hit another blue source real bad or else we're in some real trouble. Still not a blue source. Come on, game. Give me an island. It's not an island! God damn it. Alright. I may as well play it. We'll get left behind very quickly if we can't draw an island. Not like this, please. Come on. We can storm off so easily if we can just get 3 Phoenixes on the field. 3 of them. If we can get an island. God damn it. Come on. Thank God. But the issue is we need to be at red now. So I think we just play it as a mountain, unfortunately. We get to Magma Spray and Magma Spray. We get 2 Phoenixes back. And we can rumble across for 6, which is pretty good, I think. Or for 8, excuse me, I forgot about the Lava Runner. Alright, well, not ideal. It's still a ton of damage, so I think I'm happy with that. Wander is annoying. That's gonna exile our Phoenix. That's...
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Alright, cool, Wander. Alright. Well, I think the new plan is going to be Expressive Iteration, and then maybe we can try to hit a couple 1-drops off of that. If not, we can Cathartic Reunion. Cool. I'll take Finale Promise to my hand, I guess. I don't really think I need it too badly, but I may as well take it. Put the pathway back in the library, and of course that means our Snow Island is exiled. You can still play it though, so I think that's fine. Here we go. I'm gonna attack and just kill this Wanderer off. It's not ideal using the Lava Runner this early, but it's fine. I'll take a Wanderer for Lava Runner any day of the week. We'll play.
You need to kill that commander, that Walker as soon as you can.
Yeah, it's a dangerous one. Stormwing Entity, get rid of that mountain. And next turn, we're in real good shape. We can opt, we can Cathartic Reunion to get that Phoenix into the bin, rumble across for a ton of damage, I'll split the counter stats, and lose another creature. Cool. Alright, it's fine. That card's actually really devastating. We're fine, everything's fine. Opt, maybe we can get another Phoenix in the hand. Don't really want that right now, unfortunately. Lava Runner. Alright, that's fine. Cathartic Reunion. Pitch the Phoenix and the land. Nice. Alright. Snow-covered island. Consider. We'll pitch the island. If I can select the island. Come on, game. You can do it. There we go. Pitch the island. That's enough. That's fine. That doesn't matter. We'll play the Lava Runner. And we attack with 4/6 with our 2 Phoenixes. Again, that's not exactly a bad turn, especially since we're going to see a trade here. That's fine. Having an Arclight exiled sucks, and now having our spells cost 2 more is really not good. And there's our second Arclight. Alright, yeah, not gonna lie, we're in rough shape. I think the new
Yeah,
plan
I
is
don't want to
just...
say it's easy to throw this deck off its game plan, but if you do have the exile spells, if you do have the taxing, it's going to make this deck heck to play.
Yeah, it is. We're kind of snowed in here. Do we have any sorceries in the bin apart from iteration? We don't. Oh no, with Cathartic Reunion. Alright, that's fine. If I do this, I need to do this for 2 then anyway. Alright. Alright, so new plan. I'm gonna play Finale Promise for X equals 2. I cost all of our mana. However, we get to cast Consider, and we get to cast Expressive Iteration. One card will be exiled, and that's fine. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. We'll cast Expressive Iteration after... Wait, we can't pay the 2? What? Oh, you're kidding me. That tax hits us no matter what. God damn it. Alright, well I think that's just the game right there.
You started this fight.
Yeah, no, I'm conceding. This game's over. That's frustrating as hell. Holy crap. So, right, Elspeth Conquers Death is a hard counter to this deck. Forgot about that.
I think we should have seen that one coming a little bit. That is one of the better cards. At least when it was in standard, it was one of the better cards.
No, it is very, very good. It's probably the best. It's probably one of the best sagas, if I had to say. Sucks they got 2 of them in an 80 card deck. That's annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh well. It's fine. We're fine. Well, at least at least this is, you know, goofy event. It's not really for anything. Didn't pay anything for it, so I'm okay with that. Gonna keep this. Cathartic Reunion and 2 Arclights is a great start. Considering Frostbite as well, even though that's not really gonna do us too much good. It's only the shock, that's still fine. Lead with attack Steam Vents. And yeah. I don't see Yorion, so already we're off to a good start. Come to think of it, I don't see Loris either. Loris would be brutal.
Oh man, yeah, the both of them. They were the 2, I think, more prominent
2 of the best companions.
Yeah, they're the best companions. They still do not have the distinction. I say this every time because I find this so funny. They do not have the distinction of getting banned before they were even released in the format.
Well, Blue Tree had to be banned because every Izzet player just sees, oh, a free card. Like...
Yeah, every Izzet player in EDH or Commander, any singleton format, just gets a free for fun.
Exactly, it's a free loot tree. It's a bad idea. Yeah, we'll keep that island on top. Why not? Exile's Conclave Mentor will shock ourselves, and we get to shock him with our Lava Runner. So unfortunately, we spent most of our spells there and couldn't recast the Phoenixes, which is really not good. However, we still have Frostbite, we still have Maggot Spray. Even though neither of them can go to the Dome, if he plays a creature, which he did, we can target it off both of them. And we can target both those creatures, so hopefully if we get another spell, we didn't. Alright, right. We can still get our Phoenix back. We can still get both the Phoenixes back. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Frostbite the Scourge, so that's down. We're gonna Magma Spray the Serpent, so that goes down. We'll have to discard 2 cards, so we don't have that. Shit. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. It's still good, we're still fine. We're going to play control, it appears. We're only going to play control until we can... Okay, Iteration's huge. Iteration can probably hit us some gas. Frostbite and Dorat. Alright, that's fine. We'll take Frostbite. I will exile put the Lava Runner in the library. Grab Dorat. Dorat's just going to be a beater here. with the lands. We can play Dorat and Frostbite. Come across for 4. We're still fine. Everything's fine. He concedes. Alright, that's the game. We win. Oof. Man. It shows how finicky
Definitely, yeah.
It shows how
Definitely
finicky this
better
deck can be. Yeah, it was a good matchup because we only drew Burn, but like, oh man, if we got those Phoenixes down, maybe if I took a turn off, just, you know, set up a little bit and, you know, hit all 3 spells in one turn, that game would have been a lot easier, but at the very least he conceded because he was tired of us only playing Burn. Oh, excuse me, so I'll take it. Claim that prize. Paladin class. Easily one of the strongest classes to come out of D&D. That tax of the first ability is so strong, and Anthem's just nice, and late game, giving something double strike when it attacks is absolutely huge. So I'll take it. It is my turn to choose, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to try to knock out this D&D, or these D&D packs. So what do you think the rare will be, Colin?
In D&D?
In D&D.
Let's go with Old Gnawbone.
I'm going to say Zorn. The only time we ever guessed right, I guessed Zorn. Nope, it's not Zorn, it's Dancing Sword. I do like this card a lot. Yeah. Giving the creature 2 and 2/1 is solid stats. Equip 1's fine. And Ward 1 or no? No, it turns into a 2/1 when its creature dies.
Yeah, it has Ward 1.
It's fine. I mean, it's fine. Not great. Of course, it's not great, but it's still a very strong card. Alright, let's get into the next game here. Wow, shock loaded right in.
Yeah, you're really getting into the next game.
I know. I think that's the fastest I've ever loaded into a game in Arena in God knows how long. We gotta mulligan this immediately though, so cool. Alright, cool. Crap. I'm gonna keep this because of that opt. And if that opt doesn't hit a red source, we're in real bad shape.
I've done that way too many times where I was like, all I need is just 1 land, and I got a load of card draw to get me there.
Come on.
A lot of times.
Yes! Alright, we got there. Alright, cool. We got a chance here. We got a chance. I'm gonna Magma Spray that Narnim Renegade. I have a feeling that this is what's it called? Thin the Fangbearer. So getting rid of that Death Toucher early is very, very nice. Ensures we don't take 2 poison counters. Season of Growth, so maybe not Thin the Fangbearer. Alright, that's fine. I'm not gonna Cathartic Reunion just yet. I'm gonna try to see if that Magma Spray is gonna be useful. I think I'm probably gonna discard that and the Phoenix. And I also kinda wanna ensure I hit, especially since I drew that second Phoenix, I wanna try to hit all 3 spells in 1 turn. So I'm gonna try to save up to do that. Magma Spray still can't go Dome. So I think I'm just gonna hang on where I pass again. Looks like he may be off a color, or maybe off creatures. I don't know what our opponent's doing.
You might just be mono green once 2 seasons of growth, Corey. You never know.
Sure, but he has 4 cards on the 4 lands on the field and still nothing. I mean, to be fair, we just drew 2 and hit only creatures, so that's unfortunate. However, Lava Runner will have haste, so that's always nice. Alright, I'm gonna try to see something. Get rid of the Steam Vents. That was a messed up opt. I goofed there. I'm going to kill my own Lava Runner to get back both Phoenixes. This may be very short-sighted. However, I think it's the right play. Because we come across for 6 now, and our opponent's just sitting there doing nothing. So I think we gotta, even though it 2-for-1's us, I think we gotta get across as much damage as we possibly can, as quickly as we can. Because our opponent is sitting there doing nothing. And seeing as how we just stared at him and passed twice, I think this is the right play. I think I'm vindicated because our opponent just sat there and did nothing another turn, and yet another turn. So I'm gonna play a tapped, Steam Vents, another Lava Runner, and we're just gonna jam. critical to note, Frostbite is now Lightning Bolt, because we do have 3 snows. So that's always great. Our opponent's at 6, so unless he can get a flyer or a breach creature, he is dead on board. Or if he can kill a Phoenix. Courage and Crisis, so I see his game plan. That makes sense. So it appears what he was trying to do was, is it what you're calling? Nah, I just like the Phoenix strategy. It maybe is it, but it is basically mono red burn. It is so fun. Mono red burn that draws cards. That is that is it though, right?
I guess, yeah, that's how I play it.
Yeah, no.
I have
So
Sunburn, but then I actually have a lot of the bigger spells like Magma Opus. Although I don't have that card exactly, I do have bigger stuff that are more akin to that.
yo, can we call Boros aggro Sunburn?
Oh god, no.
Hey, alright. Speaking of Boros, a Django Uprising card style. That was our prize. I'll take it. That card's cool. Really, really, really weird. Doesn't fit in with the set at all. Boros is trying to attack alone, but whatever, man. I'll take it. I think that card's pretty
Alone,
cool.
and then a bunch of samurais assault people.
Anyway, right, Colin, you're up. What card or what pack you want to crack?
Do more Kamigawa.
Kamigawa, you got it. What do you think the rare will be?
Django Uprising.
Django Uprising. I will mention we got 2 lifelines in this pack, which is not supposed to happen, but I'll take it because I do like the lifelines. Right, enough stalling. I'm gonna say Biting Palm Ninja. Tribute to Hirobi, is this? Yep, it's the rats. I don't know how I feel about this. So chapters 1 and 2 are each opponent creates a black rat rogue creature token, and then when it transforms, it turns into a 3/3 flying haste. When each of these, you gain control of all rats. When it attacks, you may sack another creature. If you do, draw a card. It's cool and all, I just don't like the idea of giving your opponents creatures.
Yeah,
especially that early.
A little weak thing like that too, because chances are they're going to attack with it and it's going to die.
Exactly. I mean, you could always just take the damage, but whatever. That's beside the point. Let's get into the Unbroken Blade. I just realized I forgot to change the title from midweek to Midweek Magic, but it's fine. We're fine. We don't need ignore the Midweek Magic. We don't need that. We're going right into Unbroken Blade. We had some success.
Doesn't matter what your stream name is.
Exactly.
What your stream title is.
Exactly. We had some success with it last time, so hopefully we can follow that success up with a couple wins, right? This event ends pretty soon, so hopefully we can finish this off this stream. I mean, it's 12:30. We have an hour and a half. We can get through at least a couple runs and probably a couple styles, right?
Yeah, I'd be surprised if we weren't able to get at least 1 win, 1 or 2 wins, get all the styles.
Anyway.
How many do we have left? I'm not sure if we have that many.
I think we got about half of them. Right, so that was absolutely huge. Usher the Fallen was a nice draw. 2-1 for 1's very aggressive. Immediately gonna see a Circle of Confinement, so it is gone. But I'll take it. If he spends his entire turn 2 play taking care of our turn 1, I really do like it when that happens. Not just a mana advantage, but card advantage too. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna grab Expanded Anatomy from the board, from that Professor of Symbiology. It's gonna tax like 5/2, so we're at 5/2. It's gonna tax a 5/3, 5/4. Is that how math works?
Pretty big.
Yeah, I think. Let's do this. Doink. Alright, cool. The next turn, Adelaide and Monk, and just keep rumbling with that Professor Symbiology. Dreadfugue, sure. That's probably get rid of the Adelaide. Yep, Adelaide's gone. I do like that that was his whole turn. Did absolutely nothing to our Professor Symbiology. I do want to put a counter on it using that Guiding Voice.
Going to make it even bigger, yep.
Exactly. And then I'll put another counter on the Monk as well. I'm tempted to grab Academic Probation and name a board wipe.
I don't know. That's a bit of a risk
That's what.
because we don't know
Yeah.
what he has.
I'm just gonna grab Inkling Summoning then, because I do want to have creatures just in case he does wipe.
Yeah, I think that's better.
I mean, he has to kill it. He's facing down lethal on board right now. He has to kill either the monk or the professor. Or actually, he has to kill the professor, right?
Yeah, definitely has to kill that professor.
So I think we're in real good shape. He has to have. Well, he's in Orzhov. There's a ton of single turret removal. Devastating Mastery. So it just forces us to bounce our 2 spells. That's annoying, but it's fine. Thing is, it gives us back our Usher the Fallen. Alright, still think we attack with it. Put a counter on it as well, why not? And he's conceding over it. Alright, cool. Yeah, so Devastating Mastery is very, very good in the fact that it destroys all non-land permanents. However, if you're using enchantment-based removal, not as smart.
Yeah, you're also going to lose your own stuff too.
As if you'd ever lose a
A
game.
lot of those are.
I wish, Nicholas.
A lot of the enchantments that you play in that kind of deck is stuff that basically. I guess it's a capture type effect. It'll take the card for a little bit, but then when that thing leaves, your opponent gets the card back. There's a couple of enchantments that will just flat out get rid of the thing. Off the top of my head, there is. Shoot, and I had it and I lost it. Give me 1 second. We'll open the pack and I'll have it back, I'm sure.
Alright, I'm going for D&D again. I want to finish this one off. What do you think the rare will be, Colin?
Flump.
I swear to God, this Flump, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm going for
Why? I like Flump.
I'm going for Treasure Vault. Nope, Sphere of Annihilation. You use with X void counters on it. Give your upkeep, exile the sphere and all creatures and planeswalkers with CMC less than or equal to the number of void counters on it, and all creature and planeswalker cards in the bin with CMC less than or equal to it. Solid board wipe. Shocked it doesn't see as much play, especially with all the graveyard
There are
recursion.
some things that are just better.
Well, I mean, I guess recursion's a big part of the Orzhov deck, and that's the only deck that would run it. So, I mean, I guess that makes a lot of sense. As if I'd ever lose, dude. I don't think. Alright. I know this is chat and all, but I lose a lot more games than I'd like. Anyway, hopefully this won't be one of them, though. Get back into it. Gonna have to mulligan, because that's not gonna do us any good. Alright, this is a lot better.
The one card that I think of, I finally got it. The one card that I know just automatically exiles the one enchantment that instantly exiles is a card called Baffling End. But even when that thing is destroyed, your opponent gets a 3/3.
Cool, well, we just ran into Rapid Battery on turn 1. That's always fun. Obviously the Rapid Battery. 2/2 with, or 1/1 with haste. When it attacks alone, it gets a counter. Let's see where this is going. Take a beating off this thing.
Yeah, that's absolutely the right play right now. Just keep throwing that thing.
I'm gonna swing back with the Usher of the Fallen. I'm not gonna put a counter on it, but it'll still be a 3/2. If he wants to trade with the Goro, I'm down with it, and he will. That's huge.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, the Usher will leave behind a friend. That friend is gonna get in front of that Rapid Battery before it gets too dangerous. I'm going to use the Brutal Cathar to get rid of the Rapid Battery on our turn.
The only thing with Rabbit Battery is you're inclined to equip it.
Jesus. Alright, maybe we need to get rid of that thing. Because that War Singer's real good.
The thing with Rabbit Battery is you'll equip it usually. You'll give something haste. And that's cool. But then all the counters you just put into it, it's not really going to do anything.
I know. Goes to field. Shit, dude, that's bad. That's real bad. So we're probably gonna take 4 off the War Singer. He's gonna return Goro Goro. He's gonna wipe the knight to kill. Alright. Well, crap. We're taking a ton here. We're taking 5, and he's returning the creature from his bin to the field. We need a removal spell for that War Singer now. And unfortunately, that is not it. Alright, well, new plan is going to be Clarion Spirit and get a friend. It's not great. We're taking too much from that War Singer to really do too much. Plus, Goro is going to create a 5/5. So I don't think we're winning this game. Damn, dude, I forgot that card existed. Yeah, that is so good. Jesus, alright, man, not even sure he really needs the Twin Blade Geist, but sure. I mean, we'll chump there, we'll kill his Goro. Or, wait, hold on, that's the wrong block. Oh, where... I hate how the cards swing around all the time on me. His stuff should swing around. And he'll just get Goro back. Damn, dude, that is brutal.
Wonder why he was so eager to block with it.
I mean, this game's over, right? Like, I got a Django that's probably gonna kill the War Singer. However, we're taking 4 from the Goro, or we're taking 2 from Goro, and we got to chump the Geist. Well, Django kills the War Singer, so at least there's that. And the Raptor gets in front of the Geist. We go to 4. Again, provided nothing. We play the Welcoming Vampire and nothing. So we can kill his Goro at least. Or we have to block the Geist again, so we kill the Geist and take 2, and he probably just activates Goro, right? I'm shocked he didn't do that on his turn, considering that's a modified creature. If he just discarded Sokazan, he could have had the win. I mean, we may have a chance here. I don't think we do. Just gonna attack with the Geist alone, which makes a lot of sense. We have to chump it. Which isn't great. I mean, this game's basically over. There's Goro. I'm conceding. This game's over. Damn it, dude. That was what, 6 lands to how many spells? 6. Cool. Love it when that happens. Your 20 land deck spits out half and half. Perfect. Though obviously the lands didn't really matter too much. That War Singer and us not having removal for it killed us.
Yeah, brutal card.
I know, I'm shocked I haven't seen it too often, especially with how much... Well, I mean, I guess Boros doesn't really exist right now, so that makes a little bit more sense. I don't think it'll exist in once Streets of New Campania come out. Because remember, those are focused around tricolor decks, and Mardu is not one of them. Mardu tends to be the faster version, or a Mardu focused set tends to have faster cards in the Boros slots, or stronger cards in the Boros slots, I should say. So I don't think we'll see any there. I think Mono White will still be strictly better, but we'll see. Anyway, I like this hand a lot. Hollenbeck Escort and Lion Sash are great 1-drops. Sun Gold Sentinel's a great 2. Chaplain of Alms is even better than the Hollenbeck Escort on 1 though, so I'll play that first. 2/2 First Striker on turn 2 is always very dangerous. Huh. I didn't expect to see that card. It makes a lot of sense to play it. I didn't expect to see it. Of course we'll rumble with the Chaplain of Alms and pay to put the counter on it. We gotta try to get through this thing somehow. I'll just block. just gonna leave the Sentinel instead of the Lion Sash or any of the other choices. I think it makes the most sense to me to get the biggest thing down rather than the evasion and protection. Right, I forgot this thing doesn't have Defender. Okay. Cool.
It is a bit of a weird card.
Yeah, you're telling me. Anyway, well, play Adeline, we'll just attack with the Chaplain of Alms. That may have been a mistake, though, considering you just pay the... You can block with the 1/1 with the Escort and gain 3. That may have been a mistake. Oh well, it's fine.
What you're doing is you're paying to put a counter. You're paying 1 life to put a counter on a card. That's all that it really is.
Yes. Oh, and I hit him for a little bit. I'm gonna double block the Escort with the Sun Gold and the Adeline. It's not really a big loss. Of losing Adeline is not that big, so I think that's fine. Of course he has Flunk. That's real bad. That was a 2-1. That really hurts. Great. Damn, hi Kyude. I mean, that wouldn't have done anything, but still would have been nice.
You still can't play it, unfortunately. That's probably why I can't do anything.
Exactly. So I think the new plans is we're going to play Maul of the Skyclaves, and we're just going to flip it to the Chaplain of Alms, and we're past turn. He can't get through. That's a 5/5 first striking wall. So I don't think we're going to see an attack from an opponent here, provided he can't kill the Chaplain. He can. Perfect. Oh, this is going to hurt. Man, that Escort's doing work for him. We need to draw our removal like right now for that thing, or else we're gonna lose this game. And I don't think being able to flash in Kyude does anything for us. So I think the new plans are just we're going to unload our hand, Allenbeck, Battlefield, and Lion Sash. We can re-equip the Maul to the Lion Sash. That may be just too slow. Taking another 6 lifelink. However, Kyude can give something indestructible until it leaves the field, so I think that's our new plan. Nadar. Jesus. Alright. Well, that's bad. Right, so I think our new plan is just going to be we play Kyude, and we just make the Lion Sash indestructible. I can't really afford to pay the life here. In hindsight, probably should have left that Battlefield Raptor back, but it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. He may just attack with the... Nope, he's attacking with all. Alright, well, this may just be the game here. We're at 7. Give the Allenbeck indestructible, but we don't really have too many good blocks here. Probably should have left that Raptor back.
Yeah, because you have to kill...
Yeah, that's lethal. We're dead.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to block. This game's over. Damn it, dude! Damn it! Just feels like our opponents have all the removal. We can't draw shit. I mean, that's how Magic goes sometimes, but in a singleton format, that really hurts, you know? Didn't help that we were kind of mana choked, but Jesus. Those 4 removal spells really came in handy for him, and we got killed cards in our hand, which is never fun. We didn't even get great cards either. I mean, sorry, Captain's solid, I guess. Jukai Trainee's just draft chaff.
Yeah, it's not really great stuff.
That's
you gotta
always...
get a little lucky. Even in the prize pools, you gotta get lucky.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Well, we'll try it again. I do think this deck can do good, it's just we're not getting removal, we're not getting whatever, you know? We're just getting bad luck. If it wasn't for bad luck, we'd have no luck, as they say. Yeah, I mean, that comment really aged well, Nick. Really aged well. Oh well, it's fine. We're not fine. This is... we're fine. Whatever, it's fine. We just need a land. If we can get a land, we're fine. God fucking Jesus. Fuck this card. How come everyone has it on turn 1, dude? It's a goddamn singleton format. It's my turn 0. How? What the hell? On the plus side, in 3 turns we can Valor Stance it. Cool. I mean... Alright, well we got our land at least. Maybe I should have held a Valor Stance to kill the Rabbit Battery, but I just want to get the... I want to get the Fencing Ace down so we can start dealing some damage to him.
Yeah, it sucks
alright.
when you're at Team Life and you don't realize it.
No, I'm at 11 now.
Yeah,
Like,
11 now.
we're in
But
bad
sucks when you
shape.
start the game at 18.
Well, it's... I mean... It's the Rabbit Battery, you know? That's probably the most devastating card in this whole format. A 1/1 haste is just so brutal. There's not really much you can do about it. Especially on, you know, your turn 0. Unless you have a shock. And even then, it's... Cool. Well, Magic Missile. I'm gonna have to destroy that Rabbit Battery so I don't take lethal. Magic Missile deals 1 damage to target creature, and 2 to our face. Along with that, exiling cards up the top, which, thank God, he bricked. You can play one of them until end of turn.
Real bad, real quick.
You can play. The thing is, you can only play one of those until end of turn. If we can weather this storm, and I have no reason to imagine we can't because of that brutal card. So I think we may just be able to get through this.
It's the wrong play. You should attack with just that one, yeah.
Oh no, he attacks through. Alright. Right. So if we monk, we can play the monk and we can play the brutal Cathar. Cathar will get rid of the Kargan Intimidator. It means he won't really be able to attack. Except for he can attack with that Faceless.
Fireblade Charger, yeah. And the Faceless.
He's
When
going to
Fireblade
attack.
Charger dies, it deals damage equal to its power. So it's going to be a little tricky also, since we're at such a low life total.
I mean, we have to basically double chump. Because we are dead if we do just take the damage from that Faceless. Alright, Kabir Takedown's not gonna do it, unfortunately. Actually, it will. It will. Here's the plan. Clarion Spirit, Kabir Takedown now to get rid of that Intimidator. That'll get a Spirit. That should be able to kill the Intimidator. Except for it can give itself +1/+1. Damn, alright, that sucks. Except for he just lets it happen?
Well, it'll still die because it's 2 damage.
Oh, you're right! It would have been 2 damage. I can't math.
There's going to be 2 no matter what.
Alright, well, we'll stick that Spirit in front of the boss. Don't really want to lose the Clarion Spirit. Just use the random 1/1. Hi, Rahilda. Alright, well, we'll play Adeline. I still think we can get out of this, kind of. Adeline at least is a tank. If we can live to untap, and hi, Thunder Gaiju. But that won't kill anything. It may be an uh-oh, but it's not bad. It's not necessarily game-ending, I should say. We just need a removal spell. If we can get a removal spell, we're in much better shape. I mean, we can.
Keep removing everything he plays.
Okay, so Adeline's a 4/5. If he activates Faceless, so if 3 attackers, we have to do 3 blocks in order to live. Thing is, we get a free kill on from one of his creatures. He'll be left with...
Actually, we could just take damage. We could just go down to 1.
We can't. Thundering Raiju's gonna deal some damage to us.
That's right, yeah.
So we just can't take the damage. However, we do get to kill his Faceless. Actually, we have to kill the Thundering Raiju, or else we just die.
Or else we die. Yep, I have to kill it then.
So this has to be chump there, we eat there, and we chump there. So Rahilda gets the kill, Kaiju goes down, faceless. We need a creature or else we... Oh my god, Invoke Justice may have just done it. Brutal Cathar. Target a player. So Brutal Cathar, we'll put all 4 on the Cathar. Submit. Make that a 6/6. We'll get rid of the Rahilda. I should have gotten rid of the Berserker. What am I doing? Crap! If I got rid of the Berserker, we'd be in a lot better shape. Shit. Shit. Because now that Berserker just makes an angry ass dragon. I think that's just the game right there. But we'll see.
Oh, wait,
Inferno
if you
Star
spend this whole
helps.
turn doing that. Oh, you're not gonna be able to flip back. Oh, well, never mind. Crap. Alright, never mind.
Cool, it doesn't even matter. Inferno the Star melts.
Yep. That sucks.
God damn
Even
it.
the best lay plans.
I mean, shit, dude. I'm pissed. Honestly, I'm pissed. I mean, it really is, you know, all this crazy shit trying to stay alive, and then like, oh, cool, lightning bolt off the top. Get fucked. I mean, that always feels super bad in paper. I guess you just basically got the same thing. Oh, you can top deck the best cards for your opponent, just in mono red, having, you know, having a turn 1/1/1 with haste is brutal in this format. And maybe I should switch to that. That may probably be a smarter idea, but whatever, it's fine. I don't feel like making a new deck right now. only to just have the off chance of hitting it. However, this is a pretty solid hand. I mean, Code Spell Clerk, Hopeful Initiate, Monk the Open Hand, and Battlefield Raptor, all of which are playable. And 3 of them are going to come down by turn 2, which is very, very good. Cloister Gargoyle, solid stuff from our opponent. But, right, so here's the plan. We're going to play Monk, and we're going to play Code Spell Clerk, and we'll Rumble with a 3/4 flying first striker. I think that's pretty good on turn 2, right?
I think so. That's pretty hard to deal with.
Man, it doesn't even matter. You're right, Nick. Nothing matters. Because one day, you're gonna die. Life sucks, then you die, right? Something like that. Anyway, it's fine. We're fine. Close Spell card puts the counter on the Raptor. Raptor attacks the 34. Solid aggressive play. I like where this is going right now. Our opponent's playing Bant, which I think is not the colors to go. Green-blue is not. Yeah, I don't really understand the game plan for him. Green-blue is not necessarily aggressive, and just throwing white in there doesn't really do too much. It could have been Bant Venture, but still, Bant is not the Venture colors. That tends to be more Orzhov. I guess green can kind of Venture, kind of, so I mean... Or blue, my bad, not green. But still, you'd probably want more Esper if you're gonna do that. Esper or Abzan. I wouldn't say Bant. Anyway, magic missiles are pick up there. And finally, it took us a long time, we get to open a pack. I think it's your turn, Colin. I completely forget. Colin?
Oh yeah, I'm still there. Sorry, I'm just typing in chat.
You
Go Kamigawa again.
Kamigawa, you got it. Almost run out of packs. So what do you think the rare will be,
Yeah.
Colin?
Over 40 packs. We're not running out anytime soon.
Run out of different types of packs. That's beside the point. What do you think the rare will be?
Let's go with Muktai Soul Ripper.
I'm gonna say Mindlink Mech. Cool if it's Comet Transience. Yeah, that card's very good. The Naya Runes deck is one of the more dominant decks in now. Basically eats any creature-based deck, thanks in large part to Comet Transience. So getting that's not necessarily a bad thing. Or maybe just scores. Yeah, so that is my senior quote. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. You misquoted me. Nice one, Nick. But yeah, I don't know. I think it makes a lot of sense. I don't really think in the long run high school matters too much. I could be mistaken. I could be angering a ton of people by saying this. Oh well. It was mainly supposed to be grades don't really matter. That's what I was kind of going for, because everything resets once you hit college. You know, I don't really want to discuss my senior quote here. We're playing Magic. I think that's kind of a tirade we shouldn't be getting into. But yeah, we're in rough shape already. Our opponent has multiple different creatures on the field. One of them's Monk of the Open Hand, another's Battlefield Raptor. So we're taking some hits early on. And we're still... That was such a late chapter of Alms. We got that last turn. We'd be in much better shape. I think I'm going to lead with the Fencing Ace. It means they can't attack with the Monk or the Charger unless they attack solo. So well, you can attack with the Charger solo. I think that's fine. Yeah, we're just going to see an attack with the Raptor here.
Power, I thought, right? Fireblade Charger doesn't deal...
Yes, deals damage equal to its power.
Yeah,
no, it won't. It'll just trade with the Fencing Ace. The Monk will trade with the Ace, which is fine. I don't really want to lose that thing, but it's fine. The fact that it doesn't play anything with that 2 remaining mana is absolutely huge for us. Adeline can come down to a relatively empty board. Hopefully gonna grow our board a lot more quickly. Alright, fine. Intrepid Adversary is annoying.
Speaking about growing boards.
Intrepid Adversary is annoying, but the one card we need to deal with is that goddamn Battlefield Raptor. Having flying when we don't is brutal, and the fact that it's already a 3/4 means Raydan doesn't do anything against it. So I'm tempted to play Raydan as Valkyria, because I think that'll at least stem the bleeding from this Raptor. It'll also mean we can get Raydan down, or Raydan AO down soon. And it'll be a bit better against the thing. Take action. Remember, it's loss of life, not damage, so we still lose a life by doing that. Oh, he gains 3 though, so that was plus minus nothing. That was effectively a useless attack apart from the counter, so maybe a mistake, but
probably, yeah, it wasn't the best idea.
Ah, crap, shut on the Scalds. Yeah, this card's very, very good. I personally hate this card a lot. Being able to draw 4 cards in Boros is game-changing. I think that's way too good, especially for Boros. And especially in the Boros color pairing, I think that makes no sense for them to be able to do that, but whatever. It's fine.
Usually all your cards all comes at the usually okay price of just discard a card.
Yeah, but instead Boros is able to draw 4 for free, even though they're exiled. It's a 4-drop, so that tops out their curve very nicely. Along with that, whenever you cast a spell, you get a counter on a creature you control. It just seems like it shouldn't be white and red. It feels like it should be white and blue, because it is so devastating. And I guess it makes sense that it's Boros because of the exile effect, but still, giving Boros card draw is such a bad idea. It gives them the power they really need to finish out these games, instead of just hoping you hit Lightning Bolt. That's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just... I mean, this is going to be game-ending here, right? Like, that's multiple lethal threats on his side. The Stormseeker is going to give Adeline haste, he's going to attack with all, and we can't take all that damage and live. There's just no way we can. Because we have to block Adeline on the Adeline, and we have to block AO on the Battlefield Raptor. Meaning we take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. That's lethal. However, if he doesn't attack with all, we won't die. So AO goes on the Raptor.
I wouldn't, though.
Don't know why I didn't
Would.
either. So AO gets killed by the Raptor. We're gonna look at the top 7. Maybe we can hit some removal. We did. Unfortunately, that's during first strike. I don't think we have a way out of this, unfortunately. We're still taking more damage than is healthy for us.
Gonna do it.
We can... I mean, I'm still gonna try to play this out, of course. There's no real reason not to. This game's basically over as it stands. No attacks, put the count on the Chaplain. Like I said, that shot on the Scouts was absolutely game-changing. Or not game-changing, game-ending, I should say. Feels like giving Boros 4 cards is way too much, but who'd have thought, man. Though it feels like our opponent doesn't want the game to end.
Oh, would he? It's a pretty fun game, at least for him when he's winning.
We can actually just take the... Oh, because he has Shalail. There's Shale. Is that how you pronounce it? Shalail? Alright, whatever. We go to 1. Our Chaplain goes down. Guiding Voice... Actually, Guiding Voice may be the thing we need. So I'll play Guiding Voice on the Raptor. We can grab... So we have 5 mana. We'll grab Reduced Memory. We'll get rid of his Raptor. So the Raptor goes down. There'll be a counter on the Monk. Raptor's down. No attacks. We're still 100% dead. We're at 1 life. He has multiple attackers. He has, what, twice as many attackers as we have blockers? If he just hits the attack all button, this game's over. Damn, dude, that sucks. Showing the Scales, I mean, it wasn't just showing on the Skulls. The fact that he was on the play and had multiple 1-drops, we were stuttered because of bad timing in our draws, so I don't necessarily think this was... I mean, that's the issue with Singleton, right? Like, if you can't really plan for everything, everything's not as consistent as a regular 60-card deck. Because of that, you're going to see draws like this, in which everything kind of stutters. You don't hit your cards on curve, but you end up drawing the 4-drop on turn 5, when you want to be playing the 4-drop. I mean, this is just... It's too much damage.
It's a little weird.
We have to tank it, and we can't. I think maybe we do change to Boros list. I don't know if that's necessarily the right choice, though. Unfortunately. Because again, you can't... This deck's full of rares, it's just, I don't know if it has enough removal. I think that's what you have to do. You have to run 20 removal spells, because these creatures get so goddamn big so fast. So I think maybe Boros is probably the way to go, right? Just based on that. Oh no, we don't have to keep playing! We did it! That's the last style. We would have gotten 2 styles, we only got 1. Thank God. Alright, I'm done. I'm done playing this. Fuck this event. It was not what I wanted. I don't like it. I don't like this event. Fuck this event. We're done. We're done. We are done. So what do we... So Colin, you wanna draft today? Yeah, let's draft today. Alright, cool.
Do you want to?
I think the issue is you aren't already playing. Yeah, we're drafting today. We are drafting. Where is it? Where is Crimson Vow? Alchemy event. Quick draft Crimson Vow. Alright, it's been a while since we've done this. It's been a long time since we've done Crimson Vow. Alright, Glorious Sunrise. I think that's a really good start. Does a lot. It's ramp, it draws you a card, gains your life, puts counter. Creatures you control at 1/1 and trample. I think that's fine. I think that's a pretty good first pick, Colin.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing much else in the pack to go with it, so let's go with that.
Do we want a wheel? I don't think so.
No, I don't think that's going to be very good.
I see Rending Flame like that a lot. Cartographer's Survey is fine. I don't think it's great, but ramp is ramp, you know? There's not really...
Yeah.
What would we ramp to? I think the Flame's a lot better.
Sure, let's just take the removal.
Hi, Voice of the Blessed. That's really not going to do us too much good, I don't think.
We has 3 rares and 3 packs.
Yeah, we're past a ton. Though the AI does tend to be a little... Apparently, the AI is worked to be less rare drafty in this when the set has been out for a couple months. They want to be more stingy in the early couple months just because they don't want people to get a ton of rares early. But I'm gonna go for the Oakshade Stalker. I think 3-drop 3/3 is fine. Can turn into a 6/3. Not really too much to say about that. Same with the Infestation Expert. I think that's fine too.
Yep. Like that one too.
Okay, so maybe we should have gone for that Voice of the Blessed, because we do see Sigarden Paladin here, but we don't have any, we don't have a lot of life gain, though. That's my only issue. I mean, we're also
I don't
not
think
in
we
white.
take the Paladin. I think we just keep going with the Gruul plan, and we go with the Lightning Wolf. I think we can try to go Wolves.
Alright. Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Square Wolves and angry other things in the night.
I mean, Hungry Ridge Wolf makes a lot of sense for that. 2-drop 3/2 with Trample seems very, very good. So I think we just roll with it. So we have a couple choices here. Laser Flash and Sure Strike. I like Sure Strike a lot because I think it's a much better... Well, first off, it's 3-0 and First Strike. There's not really too much to say about it. Laser Flash is cool and all, but I don't know. I like Sure Strike a lot more.
Let's go with the Sure Strike.
Magma Pummeler is just cool. I think we just take Magma Pummeler. I mean,
I do actually... Yeah, we'll take it. And I do actually have foil version in real life, too.
Nice.
It's really nice.
Okay, hear me out. Toxic Scorpion and Magma Pummeler. Though that... Oh, it's not 1 damage for... Never mind. It's still good, but it's not...
Let's take... I like the Fearful Villager. I don't know why the Fearful Villager has Menace and the regular one doesn't, but...
Nah, it gets Menace.
It keeps Menace, but I don't know why the Fearful Villager has Menace.
I don't know. Do you want them... I mean, Menace is solid. Let's take it. I'm okay with that. And hey, the survey rolled rounds. We get to take that too. Okay, Weary Prisoner can do some damage. I think that's fine, right?
Yeah.
It's a wall that turns into
a
major bomb. I'll take Daybreak Combatants. I'll board it. I like this card a lot, but I don't think it's going to do us too much good. We'll auto draft here. Alright, well.
That's not going to help, unfortunately, that patchwork.
No, it will not. But there is a Dormant Grove, and Dormant Grove is very, very nice with werewolves. Just putting a ton of counters on your stuff is huge. Plus, we can put it right on that, where'd he go? The Weary Prisoner, and suddenly that thing's a 36 as well. I think that's pretty good. So I'm gonna take it. Wow, alright, we got absolutely nothing. I mean, there's Flame Blessed Bolt, and that's about it. And the Festivities is okay. It's okay.
I think we take the Bolt.
Yeah, the Bolt's a lot better. I agree with you.
Not sure what we're going to need to deal 1 damage to everything for.
There's some reasons. Not too much in this set. Nature's Embrace is cool. I think that's solid. Ballista Watcher, Ballista Wielder is also very nice. It's a lot of mana for that ability, though, but at least it's a late game ping. I think that's fine.
Let's take the Ballista Watcher. I hadn't actually seen this card before.
No, it doesn't see too much play. Okay, the Spike Drip Saw is very, very good. Like, it is surprising
Yes.
how good it is. Giving something +3/+3, and then making it Knight is absolutely huge. I don't know, I guess Bramble Armor. There's not really too much good stuff in this pack.
Yeah, let's take Bramble Armor.
Oh, there's nothing, so I'm taking the Evolving Wilds, just in case we want to splash. Frenzied Devils isn't great. Watcher's Web is fine. I think we take Reckless Impulse just in case. I mean, it's card draw. Kind of.
Yeah, we're gonna need card draw too. I like it. I like the impulse.
This card could be good, it just doesn't do enough. Oh, Hook-Handed Mariner, Rip Hook Raider. This card's
Yeah, I was
very, very
thinking
strong.
there's that card right below it. That's a better card than put anything else in
Yeah,
that
I
pack
didn't
for
even
us, even the
see
Flourishing
it.
Hunter.
Witch's Web could be real nice. We don't have a lot of things with Breach. I think we gotta worry about Flyers a lot, so I'm gonna take that. I'll board another Crushing Canopy, I guess. There's not really too much here.
Yeah, all too often.
Oh, Nature's Embrace is
killed.
good. I forgot this card existed too. Giving something +2/+2, and then if it's a land, it ramps you. I think that works very well.
Yeah, all too often we'll lose to a not very good deck, but just has flying, it just goes over us.
Oh yeah, because this werewolves don't fly. Alright, well there's only one... There's 3 cards in our colors. Or 4, my bad. And they're all common, so I think we just take the Faithbound Judge and Rare Draft here. Because, like, there's nothing in this pack. I mean, there's nothing in this pack. There's nothing in this pack either. That is... Oh dear. Alright,
Apprentice Sharpshooter, I think.
yeah, I guess we just take it. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. That reaches what we want. And I mean a second Ripsaw. But I
We could go with
think...
Weaver Blossoms. We could go
Yep.
with some Ramp.
Yeah, I just saw that. It's
Werewolf
probably a lot
Deck.
better. And Laid to Rest will round it out, I think. Whenever a human dies, draw a card. Whenever a creature with a counter, you gain 2. Do we? Well, we only have one thing that does counters, right? And that's the Sharpshooter. So maybe that isn't
It's
what
not
we
just
want.
the Sharpshooter, it's the Pummeler also, but technically that doesn't have any counters on it when it dies, right?
Yeah, it will not. Because they're removed. Dormant Grove puts counters, but I don't... Yeah, I don't think that's going to do us too much good. I'll board it anyway. This pack doesn't seem great for us.
Board it and then we'll see what else we get. Although I'm not really sure what else we can get.
We got Lacerate Flesh. Just
Or removal?
yeah, I think we need
that
it.
in there. Why not?
I think we need it. I don't really see too much else. And now we're basically on auto draft. I'm gonna try to fill out the collection here. Don't really see anything that we really need. I mean, I don't know. So, for those of you who are curious why there's a ton of check marks showing up on screen, if you hit the Alt button on Windows, you get to see how many of certain cards that you have, so it helps you fill out your collections while drafting. And it's a nice little trick, especially if you're just, you know, at the end of the line, you're kind of auto-drafting like I am. It's a good way to try to fill out your collection and complete the set. Anyway, it's been a while since we drafted Crimson now, so let's see how it goes. I shouldn't say I don't have high hopes. I think we're going to hit probably 500. I mean, it's a little slow, a little heavy on 3s, so we'll see. We need some luck here in order to really get some damage done. But I do think we should at least go 500, right? Colin?
Yeah, I'd be surprised we weren't able to do it.
I mean, the issue is werewolves are just they feel so underpowered, right? Like, both of these sets were very removal heavy, so the fact that you can't, or the fact that the cards, along with that, they feel underpowered, you have to get to Knight in order for them to do anything is super annoying. And again, Crimson Vow is such a bomb-heavy set that, or a Prince format in which the bombs do so much damage and have such a high win rate, makes it really difficult to try to get anywhere with a bunch of commons and uncommons if you don't have that bomb. And we got a mulligan, we have no creatures. Oh crap.
Yeah, sometimes it feels... I'm not sure if this is how you feel. Sometimes in Limited or Draft or whatever, I'm just waiting until I get my Mythic, until I get my rare that I pulled. It's all I'm looking for, is that one big, like, this card's definitely going to win me the game. And otherwise, my commons aren't really doing anything.
Alright, well,
Just
we
hang
had to
out and do
mulligan.
nothing.
If we get a land, we're in good shape. If we don't, we will lose the game.
You always love it when you hear that.
Whoa, ceremonial. Okay. We got the land. B, our opponent just played Ceremonial Knife in a green deck. In green and blue. Alright. I like where this is going. I think we have a good chance to win this thing.
Weird.
And we got another land too, so we get to play the Oakshade Stalker. 3/3 with Daybound. Oakshade Stalker. Steelclad Spirit in Simic is really not good. At least I don't think it is. We're gonna take 3.
With self-mill.
Yep, we're gonna take 3. That hurt. It's fine. We're fine.
Okay, you want to just Dormant Grove?
Give me
Try to
just
get
a
that
second
thing?
here.
Alright, so while that happens, I'll give my little rundown on werewolves. I feel like one of the more, I don't want to say more, but werewolves are a deck that I've been running, at least in Commander, for about 5 years now. You really are limited until you get to flip them. You're kind of just stuck there doing nothing, which sucks a little bit because you're not really. I feel like you're not progressing the game at all. Sometimes you just gotta take the turn and chuck all your spells on the field and then hope no one plays a board wipe.
Alright, I'm sorry about
Whenever
that.
I played, I always got board wipes, and I didn't really have that great of a time. But limited, it's a bit easier to not get board wiped, I think.
Alright, I'm sorry about that. Had a call that came through. I had to answer it, so I apologize. Right, yeah, this is definitely self-mill for our opponent. Alright. I mean, I don't really think that card's too great. So... Right, well, here's the plan. Nature's Embrace, we're gonna make this a 6/6, go to combat. Dormant Grove puts a counter on it. Attack with a 7/7 Vigilance. And a 3/6 Vigilance. Seems pretty good, right? He gets a blood token because Ceremonial Knife has to deal damage, which is fine. He takes 3 off the Null Grove Strider. I think we're in good shape. He's still not milling creatures, so that infestation isn't really doing him too much good. I think
That was a laid to rest too. That's a pretty solid card. If he has any humans for 1/1 counters.
Yep. So the Spirit's now with a 4/6. He can attack now, but he just rumbles into a 7/7, so I think that's fine. I don't think he's sending that anywhere. We do have Lacerate Flesh, so we can attack, use Lacerate to kill the Steelclad Spirit if he blocks the Grove Strider post-combat. I mean, you can make it, what, a 5/6 here? That's fine, they'll still just bounce off the Grove Strider. So I do like that.
Yeah, we got absolutely annihilated by our Stalker.
Oh, Rending Flame. That may actually be... That's probably be the play, right? Because Rending Flame
yeah,
will shock him.
Attack, then Rending Flame and Sure Strike, because then we can just kill him.
Wait, is this lethal?
He'll go to 1, or he'll go to 1.
Yeah, that's... Sure, he'll go to 1. Let's do it. I mean, he's gotta play a creature. He's gotta play a creature, or 2 creatures, or else he dies. Oh, that made it a little awkward. Steelclad Spirit, so maybe he lives? Yeah, he's gonna live. However, I'm gonna waste rate Flesh and kill off the 2-3. That's more dangerous, the fact, especially since it can create a ton of insects, we need to get that thing out of the way now. Crap, critical safety, so it's hexproof. Crap. Alright, well, we attack anyway. That bounces, that dies. That's fine. How many insects can he make?
How many cards do you have left in deck?
4. That is plenty.
Honey?
He still didn't mill a creature though. So he only makes 4 insects off sacking the spider, which is a lot. It's gonna keep him around for a long time.
Yeah, for a couple extra turns.
Which is unfortunate. Give me just a second.
Okay. It might have. I don't know. I can't remember things.
Anyway, right. Oh crap, that's a negative 13-7. Oh no. We may actually be in rough shape. Alright, so we're gonna Reckless
Well,
Impulse.
Hookhandle Mariner is going to be your way out, I think.
Yep, that's
Eventually.
definitely the case. Reckless Impulse is gonna draw us 2 cards. Of course, it's 2 lands, but it's fine. The Mariner is a 4/4 Vigilance that can't be blocked except for by creatures with power 2 or less once it transforms. So, yeah, alright. I know we don't have any ways to destroy that enchantment, so that's gonna stick. Nature's Embrace, he's got a 5/5. That's a bit worse. And Wolf Straight's killing our Mariner. Crap, maybe we hecked up. God damn it. Alright, we definitely hecked up going for the win, or going to burn to 1. I mean, it's night now at least, so that's only a negative 12-7.
Only.
Doesn't help that we're flooding out like crazy, dude. We have 8 lands to 5, 6, 7, 8 spells. I mean, he's out of gas too, at least. Bramble Armor, I mean, it's a spell. There's nothing more to say about it, it's a spell.
Yeah, at least it's something.
Attach the Grove Shrouder, it's a 5/7 now, so actually we can attack with it, I think. Yeah, we can attack with it. He can double block with the spider. He'll just jump with the insect, that's fine. Honestly, he's probably got a higher chance to mill out than he does to kill us at this point. Build Entomber, so he gets an insect. He'll get 6 insects off the Vile Spawn Spider. But I don't think that's really going to get him there. Flame Blessed Bolt was our draw. If we attack, he can double block and kill our Grove Shrider. I don't really think that's where we want to be. At this point, I think we're just hoping he mills out. I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, especially with that spider, there's definitely a chance of that happening. And because we have a negative 17-7 and a 5/7, he really can't attack. Apprentice Sharpshooter is nice. It's not going to do us too much good, apart from be a decent blocker. So that's something. I don't know. It's milling 2, but he's going to decline. He'll mill a card. It's a creature, so he gets an insect. Oh man. I don't think he can deal 17 damage to us though, before he mills out. He's losing at least 2 cards per turn. And now 3 because he's got that blood. Dreadlight Monstrosity, but he owns no cards in exile, so that thing can't become unblockable. And we still have ton of creatures to block. So I think we're in good shape. I mean, maybe not necessarily good shape. Well, we just win the game off this, right? Because
because once that takes damage, we win. We can Flame Blast and Bolt it.
Oh.
And get the...
Yeah, I forgot we had a damage spell in hand. Oops. I mean, it's fine. He has to bounce this, or he has to kill it somehow, without.
Yeah, dealing damage to it.
Exactly, and Simic just doesn't have the ways to do that.
Simic does have Fading Hope.
It has Fading Hope, sure, but
It is in the standard. It is in the set.
alright, that's true, but he can't. He is not winning this game. He just sacrificed his spider. He's gonna put Sheltering Bows on the Dreadlight Monstrosity. He's down with 3 cards in deck. He got a land. That's the game. Jams with all, and we just kill him? I mean... To any target? Cool. So Flame Blessed Bolt or Magmatic Pummeler as a meme.
Not as a meme, just that's how we have to win. That's how we win.
We could just attack with it, but sure. That's the game. Alright, I'll take it. First win in Crimson Vow since God knows how long. It's been, what, a month and a half since they did a Crimson Vow draft? Unless I'm mistaken.
It's been a little while, yeah.
Man, yeah, I'll take it. Good game, first game back. Long slog, because our opponent didn't have a way to win, I don't think.
Just delayed us for what felt like forever.
See, that's why self-mill
get through it.
Oh, wow. 1k gold, 1k XP. But that's why I don't think self-mill is really good in draft. It's very good elsewhere, but in draft it is so difficult to get right. And it is very difficult.
Especially since you have less cards, a lot less cards than what you're used to working with. It gets really, really dicey really quickly.
Well, not very quickly, but still, I understand what you're saying. You gotta be careful not to mill yourself forward too much. The thing is that there just isn't enough reasons to run it because there's not enough good recursion. You mill 2 and you get an insect, sure, but that doesn't really... It's not enough justification to run it. Of course you need the right creatures, and that can definitely be a possibility, but I don't think that's really the way to go. Anyway, this is kind of a rough keep. We need a land, but we do have Grinding Flame, so I think that's going to get us to the late game. Nature's Embrace is going to ramp us, so I think we're fine. Ragged Recluse is annoying, but not game-ending. Honestly, I'm really tempted to just Rending Flame it, but we'll see. It's not a great card, that's why usually I'd probably just snap it off, but I want to see what else he plays, if anything else. Point discussion, draw 2, lose 2, create a blood. That's fine.
That's fine. Not a bad card at all.
No, it's not bad. I'm just going to play Weary Prisoner, A2/6. And now if he doesn't play a spell, we get a 6/6 that must attack.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's a dangerous card. It's a 2/6 defender, which isn't great. Ooh, Ballista Watcher. I think we gotta... So here's the plan. I think we Nature's Embrace, and then we Rending Flame. Because I think we want to take down that Ballista Watcher. That may have been a mistake, playing that as ramp, because at this point we are kind of flooding out, but I think that's fine. I think it's fine. And especially it'll mean we can play Ballista Watcher and activate, or potentially activate, and that may be our way to win. So I think that makes a lot of sense. We'll see. Blood tokens are very good for our opponent. Being able to kind of get you the extra finishing power you need, get through your lands, get excess lands out of the deck, I should say, is very, very nice.
Yeah.
And that regular.
I know I've said this before. It seems like in draft you get a disproportionate amount of mana screws, mana floods.
Yeah, because you only play a few draft games per day, though, right? Like,
If you're lucky, you only get a couple drafts. Even per week, if you're lucky. I think we can do 2 or 3. It's because we play this way too much.
exactly. Anyway, because he only cracked a blood, it looks like it's gonna flip tonight. We're at a 6-6 here. Nope, we're not. He's playing the blood craze socialite. I'm just gonna kill it. I think that's much more dangerous than any other creature he has right now. Give me just a second. Yeah, okay, so didn't change tonight. You can still his Odious Witch flipped. Just gonna play the Ballista Watcher and pass. He has so much more cards in hand, which is not good at all right now. I can only imagine he may be 3-color. I don't know why he's playing Ballista Watcher in a Rakdos deck. I don't really think that's... Oh, alright, that sucks. So we're gonna take a big hit here, but he's just not attacking, so that's fine by me.
Scared of a 2/6. That's all it is.
Well, it's not gonna be a 2/6 much longer. I'm so happy they have a chainsaw noise. Yeah, we got a 5/9.
Yeah, look out. So that card, and Bramble Armor too, but Spike Ripsaw was made to give Werewolves a little bit of power. That way you could play something or just spend your turn equipping. You wouldn't feel bad about
Yeah, you wouldn't feel that bad about taking your turn off. Bramble. Speaking of Bramble Armor, I think we just equip it to the Lightning Wolf. That Lightning Wolf can gain first strikes, so it'll be a bit better of an attacker. And now we're basically guaranteeing that it'll flip tonight if we don't draw a spell. We're both just sitting here doing nothing, so I am kind of concerned what he could have, especially since Rakdos has, 5 cards in hand, and he hasn't. This is his first land drop in a couple turns, so maybe it's looking more and more like a mistake to play Nature's Embrace on our land. I think that was a pretty big mistake here, but we got to live through it, so we'll try our best to. Pull off the Scavenger. That Scavenger is super annoying. Coming in, it's Drain 2, and along with that, it's a Death Toucher.
Yeah, it's got Death Touch. That's frustrating.
Right, so I think the plan is going to be... We're going to shift the Ripsaw onto the Lightning Wolf. We're going to give the Lightning Wolf first strike. And then we should have enough to replay the Sharpshooter. Or to play the Sharpshooter. So we may take a hit. We may take a bit of a hit here. We're not going to sack a land. We can't justify sacking forests right now. Maybe next turn, but not right now. Yep. Flame Breather is absolutely the right creature to sacrifice to the Lightning Wolf. We just need to leverage this Lightning Wolf. If we can keep him in Abyss mode, we're going to soon turn that card advantage on in our favor very quickly. I mean, we're getting pinged from that Ballista Watcher, which is annoying, but it's fine. We can definitely get through it very quickly. That Lightning Wolf is a bit more dangerous than that Ballista Watcher in this current moment. So I'm not really too concerned right now. I mean, maybe I should be. He still has 3 cards in hand and 2 blood, which is very, very dangerous. You can see up to 5 cards from his deck right now. Or 5 different cards, as long as he just discards 2. And I forgot about that Scavenger, so we're going to take a hit from it.
I mean, that's only... I hate to say it's only 2 damage, but...
It means we don't have to give the Lightning Wolf first strike. At least I don't think so. I mean, we can also If we attack with a sharpshooter, that is training, I believe. It does. So we can get this thing. Oh crap! Alright, well. That's unfortunate.
I might just end up like getting nailed for a
Well,
lot.
there's
but
nothing we can do about that. We have to go through it. We're red-green. We can't do anything about it.
yeah, we can't cast the kill spell.
I should not attack with that
Yeah, the opponents might
sharpshooter.
just
What am I
die.
doing? Well, on the plus side, it'll remove a couple counters from the pummeler. So
If he chooses to block it.
and he will. Alright. So he'll also take 9. That is a big hit. Yeah, we'll take 2. We'll let it flip. It is night now. Because I can play that Oakshade Stalker as if it has flash. Unfortunately, the Ballista Wielder can make it so a Jailbreaker can't block. But we can flash in the Stalker, kill the Ballista Wielder, take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go to 2, but then we kill him. So I think we're in decent shape. Unless... Yep. 1 to the dome. We'll take 9, go to 1. But we lose a life when it attacks. Yeah, that's lethal.
Crap. I have no clue what it was now.
Damn it. I mean, we also flooded out. Like, I knew that would be a mistake playing that on that land, but no matter where we played it, it would suck. It didn't do us any good.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna help us that much.
It would just be
no
on a
matter what.
2-6 that just sat there and did nothing. So maybe we shouldn't have let it turn to night, but I don't know.
I don't think that was that bad an idea either. I mean, I don't think it was the damage that was gonna kill us.
No, it wasn't. I mean, we just sat there and stared at him because we just didn't draw anything
We
good.
didn't get anything, which is a bit upsetting.
That's
Especially
kind
if
of
it's
that's kind of the issue with with Rule in this format. Rule has nothing. It has no power. You have no trample, so great. You don't have any haste. Great, you know, like the only thing you got is a fucking hungry Ridge Wolf, which is a conditional trample anyway, which isn't even that great. Along with that, it's such a small body that a 3-2 trample doesn't really mean too much. You gotta try to pump it up, and there's not really a lot of ways to do that. So I don't think it's the best. It's fairly underpowered. It's not like Kamigawa, in which every single pair is very, very good, or at the very least balanced. It's just, I don't know. We're gonna take some hits off this Epicure. Epicure is easily one of the best 1-drops in this format. 1/1 when ETBs pings your opponent, creates your blood tokens. Very, very good early on. And he also kind of screwed up. No, he didn't, because that knife can only. It's not the mana cost I was thinking of, or equip cost I was thinking of. Right. Do we trade the Ridge Wolf for the Epicure? And I think the answer is yes.
yeah, because I don't think it's that important to have that Ridge Wolf.
No, I don't think so either. And I mean, we play. Oh, alright, we blocked in a heartbeat. I know he probably has Sure Strike, but if he wants to. Yeah, if you want to burn that on a Ridge Wolf, I am
get rid
thrilled.
of that already, yeah.
I am absolutely thrilled.
Sure strike.
Play Weaver Blossoms. And then next turn, Cartographer's Survey to get a couple lands out of the deck. Oh, for then Glorious Sunrise. Oh man, alright.
It's a bit funny, right? We're using Sunrise, and our werewolves are most powerful at night.
Yes. I mean, we'll take a hit off the Fearful Villager. That's fine. It'll flip to night, which is huge for us, considering that Weaver Blossoms now taps for 2. That's not really what I need. Because we can play Glorious Sunrise now.
We could always play, even if it wasn't night.
Well, yeah.
Let's just get that down, because that's going to be huge.
We can draw a card off of it. I think that's what we want. I think we want to draw a card. We can attack with our Stalker. Oh, but then we can't Rending Flame. Well, we'll just draw a card right now. Bocanon Mariner's nice. I think what we want to do is we just want to hold up Rending Flame. So we have 4 mana open, so Rending Flame will take down that werewolf. Looks like that's...
and he's not going to be able to re-equip either.
No, he will. He'll be able to re-equip.
We won't be able to attack with the knife, is what I'm saying. Attack with the knife equipped to a creature.
Yeah, that's true.
Should have clarified.
And he concedes. Alright, cool. We win. We win the game.
So afraid of the Fearful Villager dying that when it did die, he lost the game. Perfect.
Well, Glorious Sunrise is just so damaging. Being able to draw a card every turn in Gruul is critical. Or being able to draw an extra card per turn in Gruul is critical. Along with that, it can Anthem, it can gain 3 life. I don't know, what else can it do? It's one of the most versatile...
Yeah, what else can it do?
It's one of the most versatile enchantments in this format. So getting it down early is huge, you know? Especially after hitting Cartographer's Survey and ramping us to the moon. We can use that mana very efficiently. Especially if we're drawing 2 cards per turn. And if we really need it, it's an Anthem. And gives Trample, which is also huge. Oh crap, I gotta cancel that order. We need to crack a pack.
We need to open a pack. Come on.
It's been so long since we've gotten a win.
It hasn't really been that long, has it?
Feels like it's been an hour.
It has not been an hour, come on. Those games were long, but they did not take that long.
Alright. Anyway. Let's see, what do you want? It's your turn, Colin, or is it mine?
I think it's your turn again.
It's my turn. I'll crack the Zendikar.
Doesn't matter.
I'll go for Zendikar. What do you think the rare will be, Colin?
I don't know that many Zendikar cards. So I usually just go with ones that I have. I think we'll go with the Mirror Pool.
Mirror Pool Mimic? I'm gonna go with Branchloft Pathway. It's Nimble Trap Finder. I mean, it's good. It's not great. You need at least 4 cards, or 4 other creatures on the field that have your Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, Wizard, whatever. Or Cleric, Warrior, or Wizard. And along with that, you need to have one of those ETB in order to really get great value out of it. So it's fine. It's fine, it's just, it doesn't really do too much. I think it's probably one of the... I hesitate to say one of the worst rares in that format, but I don't think it's great.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because stupid post in Discord. Oh man.
Okay.
Stupid post in Discord, I'm sorry. Something about 9/11 and Keanu Reeves doing 9/11. It's really stupid.
Alrighty. Anyway, well, this may be last game. I need to wrap up at 2 because I have college stuff I have to do, and I was called into work today because of course I was. But it's fine. We're gonna get through this. Yeah, right. So, great. I think we've been doing fairly good. Oh crap! Never mind. I jinxed it. Crap.
Yeah, you jinxed it. Why'd you have to go and say that?
I was gonna say I think we're doing fairly. I was gonna say I think we're doing fairly good on time. I think we can definitely get at least 1 more game in. But the game heard me and said, "Oh shit, he thinks he's doing good." Nope. Never mind. Alright. Well, crap. I think we're gonna mulligan this too. We're down to 5.
Which is tricky, especially in aggro deck going.
No, it
first.
is
We'll
so
be
bad.
out of cards real quick.
I'm gonna pitch the Witch's Web and the Magnetic Pummeler, neither of which we're gonna do too much. If this Weaver of Blossoms goes down, that's the game. The hope is that...
live off this Glorious Sunrise.
Exactly, that's the hope. If this card can give us... If this card can give us a ton more cards, we're in real good shape. Alright, come on, let us untap.
Here we go.
Hungry Ridge Wolf is a solid 2-drop. It's a bear with upside, but I don't think it's the card for Rakdos. Rakdos is mainly focused around blood, not around werewolf tribal synergies. So I don't really think that's a great card. It's still a bear with upside, so I think functionally it's fine. It's just not the deck for it.
There isn't really that much blood synergy either. It's just get some blood and you do this. There's one main card I think that does.
Nah, there's enough. I mean,
Well, yeah, there are some, but they're not exactly like. I don't know. I don't really think it's that good. I don't really think the mechanic is as good as it could have been or should have been.
Alright. If you say so. I'll play Nature's Embrace on our Weaver Blossoms, make it a 4/5. And then hopefully if we can get a land next turn, we can play Glorious Sunrise and just, you know, pray to God we could just keep drawing cards off that thing. That seems like...
None shall pass.
And Daybreak Combatants is annoying. It'll ensure that his Belligerent Guest gets into 5, because we really don't want to make this trade.
Some shall pass, I guess.
Yeah. But there's that land.
5 blood, right?
Nope.
No, just single blood. I thought it was something else.
Draw a card. Oh, very sweet. Lacerate Flesh was a huge draw. Means we can get rid of one. It's just a good removal spell. And the fact that he's stuck on 3, or at least it looks like he's stuck on 3, is huge. So maybe we have a chance to get out of this here. Especially if we can keep drawing cards off the Glorious Sunrise.
We can start drawing cards, we can gain life. That is a really, really nice enchantment.
Yeah, it is. It's one of the best in this format. Not necessarily a bomb, and as most rares tend to be in this, I'm going to assume it's a damage spell. I'm just going to take the hit from the guest.
There's no need to
lose the Weaver
take
just yet.
unnecessary risks, yeah.
Epicure is a pinger. Alright, Bloodcaster. Yeah, that thing needs to go. Bloodcaster's easily one of the more dangerous cards that he could have played. So I'll take that thing down now. And he's got a ton of blood.
Everyone
alright.
has blood.
Draw
Very
the
bloody
card.
game. Very bloody game, and only one creature has died.
We already played a land for a turn. I think we're gonna loot away that land. Don't really need it at this point. I'm gonna take another 3. I really don't want to block this thing. The only thing I can think of him having is Shore Strike, and I'm not really sure why he's not attacking with the other 2 creatures, if that's the case. So I think it's probably like a Flame Blessed Bolt then, right?
Yeah.
Because I know that's in this format.
Over too. I'm not sure if this is the right play. I would start gaining life off the enchantment.
The thing is, we are so many cards behind. I think we need to try to hit more cards.
Also at 8.
I know we're at 8,
We're
Colin.
at 8.
We can... Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm gonna loot away the mountain. If we get a pummeler, that's really awkward, but like... Don't really think we need it right now. Oh, Sure Strike. Alright, yep. Oh, and it becomes night. Okay, cool. So... I'm gonna play the Fearful Villager as a 4/3. And then the Werewolf can tap for 2 and make a, or can tap for 2 for 2 mana. So I'll gain the 3, I'll listen to you, Colin. We can pass. We can play the Oakshade Stalker, because that is 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be a 6/3 with Flash. So I think we're in good shape now. The fact that he's just discarding a ton of high drop spells is really nice for us. He's trying to hit those lands.
That's smart on his part to get rid of that.
No, of course. Makes sense, but losing those bombs are going to be critical. You just pitch a removal spell, which is super damaging, especially when your opponent's so low on cards on the board.
And in the hand, too, yeah.
And the hand, that's true.
He's got a 2-card advantage to us, not only on the field, but also he's got 2 more cards in his hand. So this is kind of fighting from behind.
Of course.
Not to mention the 9 total life.
Blood Crave's Socialite from opponent, just a 6/3 with Menace. I think we need to draw a card here, Colin.
Especially since he didn't attack, I think we can draw a card. I don't really need to risk going down to such a life total. But above 10, we're in double digits.
Yeah, I think
we're in
that's
double digits. I think it's fine.
double digit life totals tend to be secure. We can't play that Ballista Watcher because we don't have a mountain. And I'm not going to play the forest. I think I just want to loot it away.
Yep.
Hopefully we can hit some
Don't need
removal
it.
for that Socialite because it'll attack as a 5/5.
Could just sure strike it.
We could. The issue is it has menace, so if he's jamming with all, we may just have to tank
that
it.
makes blocks really messy.
Exactly. But he's just attacking with that solo, it looks like. I think we can stick with the Blossom Clad and the Fearsome in the way right now, and then we just sure strike to kill it. I think that makes a lot of sense.
I like that.
It also means he sacks a blood for very little reason.
No, it had a reason. It just ended up dying, so it didn't matter. The reason didn't matter.
That's true. Sure strike on the werewolf.
Yeah, here we go. What does he have? Because he's still potentially holding up that spell that he had the Belligerent Geist. He had put the Belligerent Geist when he was attacking through with it.
Oof, Blood Tithe Harvester. That's dangerous. Target creature gets -X, -X. We're Xing twice the number of blood you control. He is a ton, so we gotta get this thing out of the way right now.
Yeah.
Reckless Impulse is not gonna do it. That's Sorcery Speed. Alright, well there's our mountain. I'm just gonna play Reckless Impulse. We need to hit something. And 2 lands are not something, unfortunately.
Dang, man.
And if we cast another spell, it flips back to day. Which is really not good for us. But I think we just need another creature on the board.
Since we're gonna... There's no
Oh
way
crap,
we're
it
not
tapped her!
losing.
It had to tap our Blossom Clad Werewolf. Shit! That sucks. Alright,
Especially since that we're definitely losing either this Ballista Watcher or...
Yeah, we're gonna draw a card just,
you might... Oh,
just
man,
to try
yeah.
to hit a removal spell. We did! Okay, cool. Cool. No attacks. We're gonna kill his Harvester. That Harvester needs to go down. That's a removal spell for our werewolves, and we need that gone now. Unfortunately, it will flip to day. Jesus, that was loud.
They do not mess around with the sounds in this game. They are loud
Yeah,
as heck.
Jesus. Alright, each player sacks a creature, so we'll lose the Fearsome Villager. Thing is, I think with the mana, to ping it out. Take another hit off the... It's a Flame Blast Bolt, we know that for a fact now. I'll take down the Ridge Wolf. I don't really want to lose the Ballista Watcher, especially since it'll take out that Weird Sister, or the Weird Sisters. Yep, there's the Flame Blast Bolt. He's been holding up since turn 1. Right, so... how much mana do we have? We have 6, 7, 8. If we give 3... we need to make something have tap at 3 grand. But we can't... oh crap, we can't do it. Okay, never mind, we just need to gain 3 life.
Yeah,
because I didn't play the mountain, it would have to tap the Weaver of Blossoms. I'm just gonna play Weird Prisoner. And then next turn we can kill off the Weird Sisters. We also just deal damage to his dome using the Ballista Watcher. So
just ping something out. Always nice.
Exactly. Man, this Glorious Sunrise is doing work for us. Holy crap. Oh man, but he has so much blood though, that's the issue, right? Like, he can churn through the... you can see what? 3 cards right now, or 3 extra cards.
At least, yeah.
Obviously, that depends on what he draws, and he can also draw another card off the Enrica Dominathi. If he just chooses to transform it, we're just trying to use that Glorious Sunrise to not die, right? Gain 3, lose 3, gain 3, lose 3 constantly.
At least we'll be at a decent lifestyle, like we're not losing any life.
Yeah.
In the long run, it's not sustainable, but we can make it work for now.
Yep.
Weird Prisoner is going to be huge, because it's just a stone wall on the ground, and you're not getting through that.
Yep. So we'll take the hit off the Weird Sisters. I think the new plan is still going to be just Ballista Watcher, Glorious Sunrise to make a forest, tap for triple red, or triple green, and then Ballista. Unfortunately, he played a Weird Prisoner of his own, so it looks like ours are going to trade.
So no one can get through now.
Nope. Turtland gets tapped at triple green. No attacks. So we'll add 3 green. Oh crap, it's a tap. Shit! It's tap. Shit.
Even the best laid plans, man, but you gotta think a little bit harder about that. I was wondering what you're doing.
God damn it. Damn it.
What you thought you were doing.
Damn it, we're screwed. Damn. Alright, crap. I thought it was, I forgot it was a tap ability because it's for the other creature, or the other side.
For the regular side.
Oh, we're so screwed.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so screwed.
Yeah, that's not exactly your shiniest moment.
Crap, so we're taking 3 lifelink every turn until either we draw removal or until we die.
Yeah, that looks pretty bleak.
Well, we have that one thing that has reach. We have the 1/4 reach, but that's about it. Oh, Courier Bat, he gained life this turn. Crap, dude. I don't think we win this one, unfortunately. We need to hit the... whatever. We need to hit the Sharpshooter, or else we're dead, and I think we're dead anyway. And it may not just be 3 lifelink, because it can Anthem itself. There's the Bloodcaster, back from the grave. So I think the new plan is just we gotta go for broke here. And we're still just dead. I mean... because that's a lethal attack. Yeah, we're dead. I'm just gonna concede, this game's over. Damn it. Oh, that sucks.
It's a bit of a sad way to end it.
Yeah, well, the deck didn't do any good, or didn't do anything. It's not... that's the issue with Gruul. You have no finishers. I know I've said this a ton, but if you can't get it to stay tonight, then you're going to lose that game. You have no way to get through a board stall. And the game, or the deck creates board stalls because it doesn't have trample. It has no trample, it has no haste. It has very little removal, it has nothing. You sit there and you watch your opponent kill you. It sucks, but that's what Gruul does in this current format. I mean, oh well, whatever, it's fine. So I'd like to thank you, Colin, for being in the voice chat. Nicholas, as always, thank you for being in chat with me. Who do we want to raid today?
Oh man, I haven't even checked.
Yeah, I forgot about that until now, so I will check as well.
Let me look real quick.
While we're checking, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, be it on Twitch or on YouTube. If you are on YouTube, please consider following, commenting, whatever.
Could raid Hoogland.
Jeff Hoogland? Alright, sure, let's do it.
Or we could do the Cringe Potato. Let's do the Cringe Potato, because he has 2 viewers.
Sure.
We'll try to add a little bit more viewer count for him.
Can you make sure that he isn't that he speaks English? Because last time that was kind of
Corey, it's fine. It's fine.
All right,
it's fine.
all right,
He did
all right,
speak
all right.
English. He was also speaking natively in French.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying I'd rather, have a...
It's fine. It's fine. Let's just go do the raid.
Alright, sure.
Relax.
Anyway, so I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you're on YouTube, please consider subscribing or commenting. At least tell me what you want to see. If you want to see something new, whatever, what have you. If you're on Twitch, please consider following. Again, it costs you nothing. It means so much to me to make it so that it doesn't feel like I'm not just talking to a wall. I want to see some Hearthstone. I mean, kind of don't know how to play Hearthstone. You're probably only going to see Magic Arena
I'm
here.
down to learn. I'm down to learn how to play Hearthstone. If you Pancake Fig, if you want to teach me how to play, I'll try.
Cool. What I meant by that, what you want to see is what events you would like to see. If you would like to see Historic, Alchemy, or Standard.
Or draft, anything.
Yeah, draft, whatever you want to see. I can definitely make it happen. I'll definitely take any comments into consideration. Alright, so who do we say to raid?
Oh, crap.
I remember Hoogland. Let's do Hoogland. How do you... Jeff Hoogland. It is so difficult to spell his name. Jeff Hoogland. Alright, there we go. Alright, when I start the raid, you guys have fun with him. I know he's a bit of a hot topic on Twitter. Says a lot of funny stuff, so definitely consider following him whenever you get the chance. Consider following me on Twitter, GilderMaster746. Any links are in my bio on Twitch and should be in the description on YouTube. If not, GilderMaster746 on Twitch, on Twitter, and on YouTube. Please follow me. Just let me know that I'm doing something right. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Alright, raid's going, and the stream here.
Ah, damn it, it's followers only.
Then follow.